4 male behaviors that women secretly, I can't tell you, but I'm going to tell you that they secretly desire. Stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome. My name is Arica Angelo, and I've been equipping men just like you to become the kind of man that you can't resist. Nope. While not losing yourself or her. And I've been doing that as a dating and relationship expert of 13 years. I've been working with people for a long time because I love people. But here's the thing. Sometimes women, we're quite secretive about what we really want. So I'm going to just tell you guys because it's just going to make it much easier on you. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe and that you turn on that notification bell, because if you're really serious about your journey with women, then none of these videos will go missed. YouTube will let you know, hey, she's just done another one, and this is going to save you a lot of time in your pursuit with women and a lot of headaches, such as the one that we're about to go into about the secrets. Here's the thing. Women really love a man who knows how to charm her with his words. When a guy knows what to say to a woman, it gives us those butterflies. It makes us feel special. It creates that connection. It creates that feeling of just like, ooh, I'm so excited to spend more time with this guy. So knowing how to compliment her, to say things, sometimes I've done videos in the past about what to text message a woman. And I've gotten so many men who have come back and who have said Arica, I'm so surprised. I actually sent this text message to her and she was so floored. It actually got me another date with her. So when a man knows what to say, when he knows how to charm her, it really makes a woman shine. It makes her excited. It makes her sparkle on the inside. I don't know if I've ever said that. But it does. It makes her sparkle on the inside when a guy knows how to really charm her and what to say. And listen, I know that for some guys, that's really hard, right? It's like, what do I say to a woman? What do I say to a woman when I've just met her? What do I say to her when we're on a date? What do I say, if we're about to be in the bedroom? How can I be that charming guy, Arica? Please help me. I created the Compliments Bible, which is something that you can download. And I also put a video together teaching you exactly how to say these things to women so that you can be that charming guy, so that when you're talking to her, you're like, Arica told me to say this, and it worked for that guy for the texting video, so I'm going to try it with this woman. And you will be so surprised how mesmerized and turned on and excited women get when you say these things to her. So make sure that you get your hands on that Compliments Bible. I always try to put the links in the description. I put them in the comment section. I think on the mobile, you can click it at the end of the video. Really get your hands on this, because women are going to be really taken aback. How did he know how to say those things? It's like he was in my head. Well, you kind of are, because you're getting advice from a woman, and I'm telling you the things. Listen, I'm talking like an Italian now. I'm going to Italy this week, and so now I'm already talking like an Italiano. If you know how to say this thing to her, listen, you're cheating because a woman is telling you what a woman wants to hear. So yes, you are cheating, but it's okay because this is what I do. I help you men cheat. Not cheat. No. We ain't trying to do that over here. But yeah, get that Compliments Bible. So it's a guy who knows how to charm. Listen, that's something that every woman, I think we try to play cool sometimes. That's not really important. I don't need a Casanova. Bullshit. When a guy knows how to say something that makes her feel special, every single woman loves that. Here's the second thing that women secretly like, and women are not being as honest about this because they're becoming feminists, which is great, but they're not being sincere about this. And they still like a man who is direct, a man who takes charge. I don't care. Here's the thing. Think about it. I've worked with men, and some men just love more bossy women because they're like, I work all day. I just want a woman to take over and take charge. Well, think about it from a woman's perspective. Women are now having their own careers. Guess what? They're tired from the workplace as well. And guess what they want? A man who is still going to take charge, who's going to say, Hey, we're going to go here. This is how we're going to get there. This is where we're going to go. This is the time that we're going. This is what we're going to do. A woman still finds that refreshing. So don't be afraid to take charge with women. Don't be afraid to go out and plan a date and say, this is the time I'm picking you up. This is what you should wear if you're going to be comfortable. This is where we're going. You should bring an extra jacket. You know, a woman wants a man to take lead. She wants him to take charge. And I feel like that women are not as open about that because we're becoming more proudful about being independent and being in charge. But at the end of the day, when a man just takes over and he takes charge of the plans, it feels damn good. Here's the other thing that I don't think women, I think as a whole, will be very honest about this, but I think when we're talking to a man directly, we're not going to be as sincere about this. But we want a man who's very determined about his future. And we don't really say that because I find that women are very compassionate. And I feel like when we're very compassionate, we're not always as honest with you guys. But a woman wants a guy who's very determined about his future. So let's say that you're not. And let's say you're a graphic designer and you're just happy about paying the bills. Okay, that's not really going to inspire her at all. What she wants to hear is, I'm a graphic designer because I really want to travel the world. I really want to go to Africa. I really want to photograph the animals there. It's been a dream of mine. That inspires her. That secretly makes her attracted to you because you're not now just a graphic designer. You're a guy who has a determined goal. This is a means to an end. And so women like that sort of determination. It's like, I am determined to accomplish this. I'm determined to build this house so that I can have a family. I'm determined to create this company so that I can feed children in third world countries. A woman always wants to know your why. What is that determination inside of you and why are you so determined? So keep that in mind. Being that charming guy, excuse me, being that charming guy, being that guy who takes charge, being that guy who has a determination to set his goal and why he's determined to do that. So if you're still like, oh my gosh, I just don't know what to say to women, don't forget, you can get that Compliments Bible. It's really going to help you out. Hey guys, no matter where you are in your journey with women, I've got you covered with one of my courses. So make sure that you check these courses out at aricaangelo.com. And the fourth thing is this, and this one makes me sad because I hear a lot of men getting pushback about this, but women still secretly desire this, and that is a man who is chivalrous. Just the other day, here I am, I'm in Lisbon, Portugal, and a buddy of mine, it was a group of us, we were out to dinner, and he said, Arica, would you feel more comfortable if I walked you home? And I said, yes, I absolutely would. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, of course. And he said, I'm so scared to even offer that because I hear so many women saying, I can get home myself and I can do this by myself and I can do that by myself. But at the end of the day, a woman wants to feel safe and she wants to feel cared for. And so men express that through chivalry. So here's what I encourage men to do. Do it anyways. Even if a woman's like, oh, I don't need that. At the end of the day, women still do want to feel safe. They still do want to feel cared for. So listen, you're going to have some women who are out there and they're new to the game. They're new to being feminists. They're still trying to prove themselves to the world. Let those women go on the journey. But then there are some women who are just more comfortable in their skin. And they're like, look, I'm okay with being cared for. That doesn't make me less of a woman because you're trying to care for me. Come on. What kind of concept is that? You're trying to care for me and all of a sudden I'm inadequate because you're trying to care for me. That's ridiculous. So listen, chivalry is something that women still secretly desire. It's a behavior. It's a male behavior that guys do so well, and it's so beautiful. And so listen, if one woman gives you pushback on it, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater thinking that all women don't want that. That's for her and that's her journey. She's got something to prove to herself. Let her go on that journey and prove that to herself. But you as a man, if you find that chivalry comes natural to you, do you and keep doing that. So guys, I hope that this really helped you out. And don't forget to get that Compliments Bible because that could just save you a lot of effort and a lot of time. But know this, you, my dear, you have what it takes. But sometimes it's finding the courage to do the things that come naturally to you and quit apologizing for doing those things. And just listen, giving yourself permission to be the man that you are and showing up in the world as that man. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in my next video.